Hey guys, this week's connection is with Mark. We met at a playground in Central Park, which actually made it a little bit hard to hear our conversation, but we talked a lot about religion. Mark is a Hebrew Israelite, so what he had to say kind of resonated with me as a black woman, but made me wonder how it would make my non-black viewers feel. So I'm interested to hear your thoughts. If you like these videos, would you please comment and share, and subscribe to them on YouTube so that you don't miss the new content every Tuesday, and so that you don't miss your connection. This is Street Connect, a project that I started to bring more purpose and connection into New York City life, and I do that by having conversations with strangers.
What compelled you to start this?
My background is in psychological counseling.
Okay.
And I was thinking of like how to promote myself or whatever, and I was like, a better way I feel to represent who I am and what I do is if I actually had conversations or people saw me interacting with people.
Okay.
You know? So I originally like came up with the idea from that as just a way to kind of promote my life coaching services and stuff.
Okay.
And then I think from doing it, it kind of morphed into its own thing. So it wasn't anymore about promoting myself, but more so about promoting the idea of connection and meaning making and honesty between people and storytelling, essentially.
Yeah.
So it kind of changed from being this one thing to being just something that I think has a life of its own. You know, if people would watch it.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's always it's an intelligent way to try to support yourself,
Right.
because like everything I've ever done for money, it was like when you borderline prostitution after a while. So I'm always inclined towards not letting my passions lead me, but trying to build myself so that I can allow my passion to compel me.
Tell me more about that.
I mean, it's just like I used to be a cable technician for about 8 years for Comcast, and then I did some other things. I've done every like menial labor job. Like I've been the janitor, the valet,
Right.
and then I was a cashier for Whole Foods for like 3 years. They know that my people know how to work everywhere you work. So by the time you figure out the ebb and flow and you understand you don't fit the demographic of forward propulsion in a company,
Right.
it's like you do everything we ask you to do, but you don't smile enough.
Right.
It's like, yeah, because I deal with y'all every day.
Right.
You know what I mean?
For real.
So
If like you could do anything in your life over again.
there's so many things that I've done wrong, but like what I find is like in my like scriptural studies, this Bible or any Bible you pick up, if you read it with understanding, it's not a book of pristine people, with exception to maybe one. So like, if I could do anything over, I don't know if I would be standing here talking to you with the understanding I have. I wouldn't trade being myself for nobody.
Right. What if it didn't change, like, the outcome of who you are now?
I have many sins that I'm sorry that I committed. If I was a high school athlete again, knowing what I know today, I would probably be making more money doing something that I was already gifted to do. I would start studying this much earlier if I could go back with the understanding that I have now, and understanding that it's not a religious ideology. It's a family history and a culture, and it's a prophetic cultural set of information.
Right.
Because it's written that my people perish for lack of knowledge.
Yep.
And it's like, because you have rejected knowledge, I will reject you. The scripture says. So when the people don't know that they the people, Negroes or Aboriginal people, or however you define what they call Black and African Americans, we're basically a tree without roots, because we try to fit the mold of our oppressor. And in doing that, our destruction is always like, why is this happening the way that it's happening? So why is it so prevalent?
Yeah.
These negative occurrences, and you get things like gaslighting and punitive contempt.
Yeah.
And we don't understand that we don't fit in and we ain't supposed to. Like, we be so beat down and busy thinking that we're the fringe of society, or we're trying to sit at the table of high society, and we don't realize that we're the foundation of the table.
Word.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to run with that.
No,
but
you did.
it's like we're not the I'm not the edge, I'm the middle. Everything that has been amassed by the people who have always taken advantage of us, they don't have nothing without us. Like in the last 2 years, I've been becoming more steadfast and more emboldened in my position, because it's like once I see how the sausage is made, I don't want to eat it anymore. You know.